everybody, Salty Sweet Ren here, and welcome back to yet another Adventure Time reaction. What happened last time? It's been a while since I've last recorded, so bear with me. Finn and Jake went to fight the Enchiridion, which apparently is this tome that only the most righteous of adventurers are able to read, or something along those lines. They have to go through a series of trials to test how truly righteous they are, and it turned out it was just like guarded by this Manatar guy who's just like, yeah, you're totally rad, and this book also shows you how to kiss a princess, or something like that, and he just doesn't want Bubblegum to find out, or something like that. It was interesting. I don't know if it was worth the effort. It was fun. And then there was the Jiggler, which was super cute. And I feel awful because they keep torturing all the cutest things in this show. It's just like this cute little dancy orb guy, and Simba, please don't knock my phone. Hello, kitten. He's climbing behind my laptop. Hi, little buddy. Why? I don't know why they make everything cute suffer in this show. And I hope that they don't make cute things suffer again. But I'm probably in for, I don't know what I'm in for. But like the Jiggler was separated from its mother. Turns out it was like some baby wild animal, and they got returned to the mother. And they like at first she rejected it because it didn't smell like her anymore. And then they got into the juice, and everything was fine. They said, "I'm never gonna kidnap again." But this is a children's show, so it's like, he's probably gonna kidnap again. Has he really learned a lesson? Do the lessons that you learn in these episodes actually stick? Or who knows? Next couple episodes are called Ricardio the Heart Guy and Business Time. Don't know what I'm expecting from those. By the fact that it says Heart Guy, is it going to be like is Ricardio going to be, oh, cardio, is it going to be like heart, like the health of your heart? Is it going to be like romantic heart guy type stuff? Or is it going to be he's like a literal heart? I'm kind of wondering. And I don't know what Business Time is going to be. Maybe like office job type stuff. Do I have subtitles turned on? Yeah, they should be turned on. Don't know why. I thought I had them turned on, and did it turn off? Huh. Anyways, reminder for the audience, please do not spoil anything for me. If you're gonna leave a comment, please, again, no spoilers. But if you want to like see me react to something, let me know what you want to see me react to down in the comments. I do not show the entire reaction in my YouTube videos. If you want to see the full unedited reaction, you can go check out my Patreon. For tiers, for the $5 tier and above, you can get the full unedited reaction, or you can also pay for each individual post when they go up and get the full reaction individually. If you want to support the channel, please do be sure to go ahead, hit the like button, leave a comment to feed the algorithm gods, in the words of Alicia X Life, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I am gonna go ahead and get started, shall we? With Jake the dog and Finn the human, the fun will never end, adventure time. I think I'm getting better at that theme song. It is a literal heart, and apparently he's into bubblegum by the thing. We'll see what this goes. Oh, that is quite a way to get the princess away from... Oh. Okay, that is creative, I guess.
I'm gonna throw you to a party. Meet at the Candy Kingdom tonight.
Party time! Not adventure time, it's party time.
I just thought I'd bring her a gift in return for throwing us this party.
Oh, I can see how hard you tried on that paper crane. That's adorable.
Where the Ice King and the princess was my butt.
What?
I get what you're trying to say.
I wish Bubblegum would kiss you too.
Okay.
Ice King and my butt.
Hey everybody, Finn and Jake are here.
Oh, what a dapper little peppermint dude.
Friends, it is completely consensual.
At least he understands the concept of consent.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know your name.
Ricardio.
Why does he look so creepy? So, like, he already looked kind of creepy, but just... Oh, jealous Finn.
Some new emotions you don't understand. Like jealousy. Look, man.
Please don't be weird about being jealous. Please don't be a weird jealous guy.
Science dance! Hey, princess! You wanna spend some time with me?
Finn.
You're totally jealous of Ricardio.
No, I'm
Oh, she knows. She's.
I feel weird.
That's jealousy, hun.
I'm not jealous. I'm weird.
Woof, man.
You know what?
Going.
Weird jealous guy. I should have figured. At least it was just blatant out there instead of making the entire episode awkward. She gets it. She gets enough.
This is life and death.
Is it life and death? I don't think it's actually life and death. I do like the music. It's pretty fun.
I see it. He's smashing bottles and protecting
What are you?
someone.
What are you doing, Ricardio?
This proves he's a supervillain, more powerful than lesser villains like the Ice King.
I don't know.
Says he's evil. My gut says he's.
Gonna pause. Like I don't know what direction they're going with Ricardio at all. Ricardio does look really like he does look pretty creepy, but like Jake said, he could just be all foldy and dramatic, and that makes you think he looks like a villain. At the end, like earlier, he was saying like this is all completely consensual with like I feel like that might be important to Ricardio. Ricardio may genuinely be in love with Princess Bubblegum, but I don't think that I hope that he's not the sort who would try to force her, because he was talking about consent earlier, and consent is very important. My brain is like, maybe he found out that the Ice King was trying to force her into a relationship, and that's the reason that he's trying to fight the Ice King. That could be it.
Yeah, we just want to know if you're evil or not.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why are you so defensive about it?
Now that my plan is nearly complete,
What plan?
there is no way you can stop me.
Oh, dude. Do you even know what he was up to?
You gotta stop this jealous business.
But
Come on, Ricardio.
Yeah, don't be a weird jealous guy.
she hates me now. I was totally wrong about Ricardio.
Don't let the jealousy consume you. Oh, the Ice King. Oh boy.
He was just so engaging, but his knowledge on plantoids is actually pretty weak.
No, fair enough. Will he be coming back? Will Ricardio be coming back?
And now that I've saved the princess, she'll marry me.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Or tomorrow, but another day.
That's a fun way to use a beard, I suppose.
I never get jealous.
Yeah, you were totally jealous today.
I mean, kiss me, Finn. Am I doing it right, Jake?
She is clever. I love Princess Bubblegum. She might be my favorite character so far. This was fun. Ricardio, I was not expecting him to actually be an actual person's heart. And yeah, but it makes sense that he was the Ice King's heart. He definitely seemed to be. I feel like Jake definitely did have a point with this. Like, he could just look creepy and weird, but he could just be a nice guy. But like, sometimes you do have to trust your gut as well. And that's one of the things I kind of have appreciated about Jake throughout these episodes, is that like he's usually like, even if he's not like an like D&D intelligence score may not be very high, his wisdom score is very high. I keep going to the D&D analogy, but it works for the series. Ricardio, I was like starting to doubt myself, but the whole like, why are you being so defensive about this? What was your like? And he was like my plan is almost at fruition. It's like, what is your plan? Even when Princess Bubblegum showed up, she never said like what the plan was either. So it's like, well, what was this plan thing you're talking about? Why are you being so weird about this? If you're a good guy, why are you so defensive about it? Is it just romantic rivalry, or is it like? Turns out, yeah, He was a jerk. Okay, next episode, business time, I suppose. Lots of eyes these past few episodes. Ooh, what is that little fire creature? I want one.
I keep finding baby shoes.
Why?
What the heck, man? And they're all lefties.
Why are you finding baby shoes?
Ooh, I hope it's
Oh, those are people. It does not look like baby shoes to me.
It's a bunch of guys.
You know what they remind me of? Well-dressed pickles.
Are they gonna be well-dressed pickles? That one they're zombies. I see, like,
Perfecto. Bon appetit.
the way they look.
Hello?
Something is definitely wrong with them.
We are businessmen.
Oh. Well, I'm Finn, and he's Jake.
What kind of business do you do?
Been frozen so long
Is this about how lifeless and draining business is that makes you into a zombie? I'm thinking about my dad, like how like the longer he was in like serious business stuff, like the more he became like just kind of a drone. So yeah, I'm not doing my dad justice there. He's a pretty good guy. Just the longer stuff has gone on, oh boy, he's kind of gone like really right, like extreme right-wing conspiracy theorists side of things. Listens to all sorts of conspiracy podcast stuff. It's he used to be a lot of fun, and then like as years went on, just yeah.
Help us fix that dock. Yeah, right over there.
They're gonna turn into a business. There's gonna be computers and desks, I'm sure.
Just look at 'em.
Are you gonna pay them? Are you gonna pay them if you do it? Did they do it well? Oh, it actually isn't businessy docs. Are you gonna pay them for their work though? Because that's what businessmen are about. You guys did take a beating, but at least you had fun.
with adventurers.
Yeah,
Are you gonna pay them though?
I feel radder, faster, more adequate.
More adequate? What are they all doing?
Jake, they don't know how to fight.
They're gonna turn the businessmen into adventurers, aren't they?
that's because you had time to rest your body and refresh your brain.
You know, maybe Jake had a point there.
I take one for team.
You know what? Good for you, business dude.
Anything going on?
Just small things. You save stress for big things.
Oh, they're good. A lot of what they consider small things aren't gonna be like truly small, and they're totally not gonna be.
Never knew being fat and lazy.
Y'all need a little bit of balance. Y'all need balance. Like it is important that that like you do have time to rest, and sometimes delegation can be part of that. But it's also like important that like you don't just sit around and do nothing all day. Much as like you think like, oh yeah, it'd be nice if I could just do like if I could just like leave the work for somebody else and I just get to sit around and do my thing. It does, like, you still have to like do whatever work, like some amount of work for whatever it is that you do. Like, and like maybe you have a job that you don't like. Like I used to work at a grocery store, and it is not an exaggeration for me to say that it was slowly killing me. Like I just got worse and worse and worse to the point where like I literally could not get out of bed. Sometimes I would I'd stay in bed until it was time for me to go to work, and I'd come home and just collapse and wasn't able to get out of bed. Like it was that awful. But like now I work at a cat clinic, and like even the worst days there are better than the best days at the grocery store. And like I take pride in what I do. Like, is it like it can be exhausting, it can be like annoying sometimes, or I can get upset when like sometimes like there are certain cats who like require like a lot of medications and they just refuse and maybe are a little hissy, and then I have to go and ask somebody for help, and maybe they're super busy and like they're already dealing with a lot of stress on their end and it's really stressful on my end. But it's still like, I'm still like happy to be working this job because I get to play with cats sometimes, or most of the time actually when I'm there. Like even if like most of the cats there are hissy, like there's always Ophelia, and I can always just give her a little cuddle, and I can come home and cuddle my cats, and it's, like I don't like just, even if I come home and I need to rest, it's usually like for an hour or two, and then I'm up and out, and it's like, okay, let me raid the fridge for something to eat and do stuff. I'm not literally just passed out from 4 to midnight or something. But at the same time, if you are sitting around doing nothing, like I have found, like if I have like a long amount of time off and I don't get around to doing like I'm gonna admit, like on my YouTube channel, if I am like, okay, I'm gonna take today off and I can't get myself into the groove of like recording or editing anything, my brain just shuts off and makes it harder for me to get back into it. Like whether it's like for like recording and editing reactions or gameplay or whatever, my brain is just like, yeah, but you didn't do that, and now it's harder for you to get back into it. That's kind of an ADHD thing on my end, rather than like a physical thing, but at the same time, it's kind of, I'm treating it as like exercising the brain in a way. Like, I need routine in order to do something. And if I try and give myself it is important for me to take a day off sometimes because I can get burnt out. But if I take too long, if I decide, yeah, I'm not gonna do it for like the next 3 days, it has been a week since I last recorded, and it's been like, I don't know how I was at the beginning of this video. I just felt like kind of like, okay, what the heck am I doing here? I'm a little lost. Please help. But yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. Let's just continue. Aw, don't be like that. Princess Bubblegum is cool. They are not gonna be able to handle something big.
To being great adventurers.
Oh, dudes. You are not great adventurers. You are literal couch potatoes. Where are the businessmen? What is happening? What are they doing? How is this being heroic? From what? Happiness is very relevant. No! Oh, Jake. Are you guys gonna do much? Finn's got good plans.
Eat that ice cream some more to become fatter, while also using your stretchy powers to grow huge.
This gonna work? Oh, I see what you're going for. They don't know what to do with themselves.
I want to rehire you guys.
For what?
Yeah, man.
Wait, why are you rehiring them to do? What are you rehiring them to do? Oh, you're putting back in the ice and sending them away.
I hired them to stuff themselves in that iceberg and get out of here.
Oh, you know, fair enough. Is that how they got here in the first place? That was cute. Okay, that was fun. The business episode, I'm not entirely sure what to think. Oh my gosh, is my hair becoming a mess again? I don't know why my hair does this. Ah, boy. The Ricardio episode was probably my favorite of the two. I could see what they were going for with the business episode. I think I said most of my thoughts about the business episode in that. When I went on that long tangent, I said most of what I was thinking there. Because that was kind of the point, but at the same time, it kind of went in the direction of like, oh, business zombies. They're more about efficiency than the happiness of the clientele. They're more about making things like run better than like actually caring about what they're doing. And that is also like another part of like the big business, like corporations and stuff, that is like a big thing that needs to be addressed for sure. My brain is also like trying to figure out, I wonder what happened to Lumpy Space Princess actually. What happened to her? They didn't like collect her up and send her off somewhere, did they? I'm kind of curious what they did with her. I also like I'm kind of a little mad at Finn for being so insulting to Princess Bubblegum. She's my favorite character so far. Princess Bubblegum is cool and smart, and she understands a lot about like stuff with like where Finn is coming from as well. Like she is not like just like completely oblivious to Finn. She understands him well enough to kind of make little jokes at his expense, but it works. I'm trying to like think like to get stuff in order. I wonder if we're gonna see Ricardio again. I do wonder if Ricardio is a character who's going to come back and we're going to see again, and like in the later season, and Ricardio is going to be even eviler than the Ice King. The Ice King's coming back like, now I can marry you and keep you in my dungeon forever. You already tried to do dungeon and then marriage? I don't think marrying somebody is a good... I don't think that's what you do when you marry someone, is keep them in a dungeon forever. I think you let them, you want to be equals, they have the same freedoms as you, and they can roam around as they please, is the best way to handle a marriage. Marriage should be about being equals. That is something that the Ice King clearly does not understand. I'm trying to like think of what else. Businessmen, I wonder if we're ever gonna see again. Probably not. But if we do, I wonder what they're gonna do. If they're gonna be working for Finn and Jake again, or if they're gonna find a new boss who appreciates their talents more, and efficiency over happiness, and... Anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap this up around here. I can't really think of much else to say. If you guys enjoyed watching this reaction, please do let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you want me to react to anything else. If you have any additional thoughts, again, no spoilers, but let me know what you think. If you want to see more, please be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe out there, everybody. Once again, I want to give a huge shout out to all my patrons this month: Roach, Art Cryptid, Brambles, The Horror Hive, Julia Egan, and Saffronique. Your support really helps me out a lot. It really means so much, and you guys are all amazing. Thank you all.